Hi, it's John from KH Camera. Let's talk about the Nikon D500, one of Nikon's best crop sensor DSLRs. Whether you're shooting wildlife, sports, or fast action events, this camera has a lot going for it. Let's break it down with some pros and cons and reasons you might want to pick this up. First up, the autofocus system. The Nikon D500 has 153 autofocus points with 99 cross-type points. That's the same autofocus system found in the D5. It's fast, responsive, and tracks moving subjects with ease. Let's talk about the build quality. The D500 is built like a tank with a magnesium alloy body that is fully weather sealed. It's designed to handle tough conditions, whether you're shooting in the rain, snow, or dusty environments. One feature that is extremely handy and can save you down the road is the dual card slot. One for XQD and one for SD cards. This setup is extremely flexible in how you manage your files. You can use one for overflow, backup, or just to separate your RAW and JPEG files. It's a small thing, but it's crucial for those photographers who can't afford to lose those shots. Let's talk about the cons or limitations of this camera. Let's kick things off with the APS-C sensor. Now, for some, this is actually a positive because it gives you that extra reach, but for others, especially in low light situations, you'll definitely feel the limitations. In comparison to full frame cameras, the D500's crop sensor struggles in high ISO settings. You're likely to see more noise when shooting in dim environments, which means you might need to compromise on quality or pack extra lighting gear. Another downside is that the D500 does not have any in-body image stabilization. So if you're shooting handheld in low light or doing video work, you'll need lenses with built-in stabilization or a tripod. When it was released, for a camera at this price point, IBIS would have been a valuable addition, especially for videographers who need stable handheld footage. Finally, let's talk about size and weight. The D500 is robust, which means it's heavier than your typical APS-C camera. Sure, it's built to last with a magnesium alloy body, but if you're someone who values portability or travels a lot, this thing might weigh you down. There are lighter crop sensor and mirrorless options available that offer similar performance without the bulk. So, is the Nikon D500 worth it? Absolutely. If you're into fast action photography, need excellent autofocus, and want something built to last. But if you're more of a casual shooter or someone on a tighter budget, you might want to look into some other options, like the Nikon D5600. You can check out the review we did right here. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell to get notified about all of our upcoming videos. If you're in the market for a Nikon D500 or an APS-C camera, check out our website at kh.com.